Hello, my friend. This is Jeff Faldolan, your success coach, creator of the Prospecting Funnel, the Marketing School, and founder of New Concept Coaching. And I'm here today to answer a question that I get a lot, and that is, how do I get so many people sending me friend requests? And it's it's very simple. It's just a matter of networking, which is what Facebook is all about. So let me walk you around here a little bit, and I'll show you my secret on how I get people to seek me out. So first of all, I want to show you some proof here. Obviously, this is my friend requests that I have waiting. You can see I've got 186 friend requests. These are people that I have yet to accept their friend requests. So that's just to prove to you that this strategy works. I take about 10 minutes a night to do this, and I get anywhere from, it just depends on what I put out there, to 5 to 10 friend requests per night. That way you don't end up in Facebook jail. And the reason I do this is because I personally have ended up in Facebook jail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a friend of mine's profile to explain this. So this right here obviously is my news feed. And what I'll do is I'm going to explain some things to you. If some of it you might already know, if so, just please be patient for those that don't, because I don't want you to miss anything. Just because you know some of this, this is powerful strategy. So obviously this is our friend request here. I've clicked on it, which is why I don't have the number there. This is our messages, and this is our notifications. This notifications thing is going to be important for us down the road. So be sure to, like I said, pay attention to the end, because, so anyway, what I'll do is I'm going to show you how this works. So here's my notification I click on. This is just the stuff that's posted on my timeline, but this is the one I want to pay attention to. My good friend here, Rob. And this is how, it's a great strategy. So if you see something in your timeline that is good information that you like and that you can contribute to it, and this is the imperative word, is that you can contribute to. Just don't put on there cool or nice or whatever. I mean, I do that once in a while as well, but like something like this, which is a great post, I really want to capitalize on this and put out there and contribute and interact to what is being said. So what I'll do now, this is Rob's timeline, okay? So what I'll do is I'll like his share. First of all, I'll like it. Now this is what most people miss. They just like it and think that's enough. Now let me ask you, how many people, or ask yourself, do you often go in and see who likes somebody's comment or post? Most of the time it's not. What gets noticed is the comments. So what I want to do is I want to write a comment. I'll just put something on there, what we focus on. Or here, let me do this again. We are subject to what we focus on. Focus on. Cool. Got it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this. So I hit Control A, which is going to select that, and then Control C, which is also copying it. And then I'm going to enter it. Boom. Okay. Another thing you can do on people's timelines is add pictures, and pictures really stand out in the comment section. So now I've commented on Rob's newsfeed. Now this is where the magic happens. Okay. So now I'm going to click on this, which is what he originally shared, which is Jonathan's newsfeed of his page, and Jonathan has a huge following. So I want to capitalize on this by leveraging where I put my comments. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to post the exact same thing on Jonathan's timeline. Hit enter, and then voila, there it is. And then what I'm also going to do is like it and also share it. This is a secret. People don't care what you know until they know how much you care. So the more you show people that you appreciate it and things like that, and demonstrate to other people what you're doing, they're going to want to be a part of what you are doing. They want to know that they can see by your actions that you care about good information. So I'll just put something like always share. Let's do that. Always share great stuff to make someone else's day. Okay, now this is something I have been absolutely amazed with. So boom, just share it. Now it's going to show up on my timeline, so then you're going to see the different posts and things like that. So how can you find great people within your niche? So one thing that you want to do, and me teaching marketers, marketing various products on how to, you want to find out what your ideal prospect is, okay, whatever that looks like, and then you want to go where your ideal prospect hangs out, okay? So what I've done is I know my ideal prospect. I know where they hang out, and so what I've done is I've got different pages of where they hang out, and what I've done is I've set it up so that they will actually, I will get notifications of when those people post on their pages. So with this is a good friend of mine, Christine. I work with her personally. She is her page. So how you do this to get notifications is that you go to their like spot here, and then you make sure you have get notifications checked. Okay, that unchecked it, you check it, then you will be sure to get the notifications when they post something up there. And again, it'll show up right up here, and then you can be one of the first ones to comment. Another thing that's really cool is that if you have a picture or something that's got a lot of attention, the way you can get it back and refresh it back up into your news feed is make a comment on it. Every single time a comment is added to a post of yours, it is refreshed back into your news feed. So a little tidbit there. So this is how you get people to get to like or get notifications from people in your industry or niches that is what you like. And how you define these pages that you've liked is to just go down here and click on likes right here, and it will take you to all the pages that you have liked. Go through and make sure you get notifications from them. And this is just you out there networking, getting lots and lots of different places out there. This is very, very, very important. Okay, your profile. What does your profile picture say about you as a professional? You want it to say what it is that you do and not be confusing to people. You don't want it to be distracting. If you go to my, let's see here. If you go to my website, okay, this isn't about my website. It's just for demonstration purposes. We'll let that load before I do this. Another thing, and I apologize, my computer's running really slow right now. I've got a bunch of things open. So let's go to Rob's page, okay? And I want to show you something in how you can get your friends notifications too. So if you, even like if you know me personally, you know what type of people are following me. The way to get your friends notifications is obviously you can click on following, and underneath friends you want to be close friends, because then again you're going to get the notifications when they post something. And again, it's going to show up here over here in this little world, and then you can be the first one to comment on whatever it is said. The reason you want to comment is because, okay, I've had clients that have messaged me after following me for years, have never commented on anything that I've ever put up, and never liked or anything like that. I've never seen them, and then all of a sudden they send me a message, look, can you help me? I'm wherever, and I want you to coach me to get out of where I'm at. And I was just absolutely amazed of like, wow, I've never seen you before. So don't, just because they're not commenting or liking your stuff does not mean that they're not watching. You are being watched. So this is another point on badges. Okay, this is badges this is on my website. I'm just showing it to you for example purposes, but you can see that my pick stands out over the other ones. And I mean, it's white, it's very contrasting, it pops, just like this gal here. It's Nicole's a good friend of mine. They really pop off the page, and they stand out. And if your business is about promotion and marketing, you definitely want to be standing out. So hope this helps. Again, make it a great day. If you got any questions, be sure, you owe it to yourself because you deserve the best. Be sure to comment below this video. Ask any questions of how I can serve you and do videos in the future, and I'll be happy to answer it if I can, or take it and then do it a video down the road later. But don't get put in Facebook jail. I've been there a couple times. Actually, I've only once. And you can have people actually attract you. You want people coming to you. It's called attraction marketing. So again, put your comments below. If this is something that helped you, great. Let me know. I love feedback. And also, if you know somebody that can use this information, by all means, comment. Put their name below here so it shows up on their news feed. Or share it. Appreciate it, and make it a great day, and live like your life depends on it, because you deserve absolutely the best. Take care.